I'm Margaret Wright and I teach at Gosford East Support Unit for children with physical disabilities. Wheeling Enable fund the children's equipment. They may need equipment for their wheelchairs, they may need equipment for in the classroom where they're reading. They also supply equipment for the computers so that children have access to the computers. I think the best thing that they do for us is to supply finances for us to come to this gym and for the development of the children that they receive through this gym, and the people here are really good with them. They learn so many skills and develop so many interests in moving and activities. They also supply a bus for us so that we can be transported to our swimming program and to the gym program and to riding for the disabled. And they also supply a bus that we may go down to sporting events in Sydney where they can compete against other children from all over the state with similar disabilities, where they're catered for their individual needs. Without Wheeling Enable support, we would not be able to assist the children to achieve their outcomes and the goals that they have set and that we have set for them.
I'm Sam and I'm the physio assistant at Gosford East Primary School in the support unit. Wheeling Enable have been great. The kids love coming here. They love coming here and spending time, the music and all the games and all the equipment that they get to use. They have a ball, so it's great. The facilities are great. They've got so much equipment and it changes every week. So they've got a different theme to go with different weeks. So they've got the music and the equipment to match and all the different activities. So lots of variety for the kids, which they love too. They've got opportunities to develop fine motor and gross motor skills, just get lots of exercise and lots of movement for them, which is always great, the more the better. It provides opportunities for me to watch how they've grown and progressing their skills. So watching them walk or crawl, if they don't usually do much of that, is great. Puts a massive smile on their face. It just grows and grows and grows, so it's great. They have a great time.
Hi, I'm Jodie and this is Bobby Dillon. We're here to thank Waroona and the new name Wheeling Enable for the support that they've enabled us and our daughter and our family, the support that they've given us through helping purchase the wheelchair and through providing nappies while we're waiting on government lists, and many other services that they offer for disabled families that I think most people are unaware of. Without this wheelchair, Bobby's scoliosis and back conditions would be much worse than what they are. It's helped us transport her everywhere, stay part of the family. She goes where we go, and Wheeling Enable actually paid for half of this, which was $10,500, so it's not a very small amount to pay out. It's certainly helped us, and hopefully we'll still get a good another couple of years out of it as well, because we have so many medical expenses which not many people are aware of for kids with disabilities, so any help is fantastic help. I would thank Wheeling Enable for their support of families with disabled children. We don't get an awful lot of support from a lot of other agencies, so having somebody there that can provide us with help in any form is more than thank you. Like, we just can't say how grateful we are to anyone who can help us help her, because in the end it's her that we're helping, you're helping us, it makes the family happier and it makes everything run a lot smoother.
My name's Alison Sellers. I'm a relieving principal at the Hunter Orthopaedic School. We run a Riding for the Disabled program here at school, and Wheeling Enable provide the funds for us to be able to send kids to Riding for the Disabled. The kids and the parents rank it very highly. We have high parent participation to go and see their kids riding as well, and they're just blown away by it. And you can just tell by the kids, you know, where you're going horse riding, it's just so exciting for them. There's a little girl called Marley who's 8 years old. She's been riding for a couple of years. She's totally dependent on a wheelchair for all her mobility and her seating. Over the last couple of years she's just grown and developed, and she's now sitting on a horse independently, holding onto the reins, and it's just amazing to see her change in her whole body and her personality. She just loves being on the horse. Wheeling Enable provide the funds to us so that these children can do Riding for the Disabled on a weekly basis. Without Wheeling Enable's funds, we just couldn't do it. Wheeling Enable have several holiday homes that the families can access as well.
My name's John Cox and this is my son Mark. We've been members of Wheeling Enable for about 16 years. definitely the holiday units. Mark just loves the beaches. Asks me at least 6 times a day, beach or night. You want to say it? Beach or night? So, Wheeling and Able Corlette unit is about 5 minutes walk from the Corlette Sand Beach. It's very close to the bowling alley and it's not very far away from the Salamander Shopping Centre. The Foster unit, it's only 5 minutes drive from the surfing beaches at Foster and 1 mile. My family really appreciate the opportunity to go to the units, and I'm sure all other families in the situation do.
My name's Trish Robertson and I'm the mother of a child with a disability who's been assisted by Wheeling Enabled. Initially found out about Wheeling Enabled when we were approached from a branch member from Cessnock who said that there was an organisation who may be able to assist us with our daughter Rebecca, who was born with spina bifida. Just to know at the time that we had the support out there, both emotionally and financially. As you can imagine, being 18 and 17, to have a child with a significant disability such as spina bifida was just overwhelming at times as to how we were actually going to manage that. And I guess the fact that we had that financial assistance initially to assist us to get Rebecca backwards and forwards to hospital with what equipment that was needed, just was incredible. And I, can't thank them enough for that help. And also the emotional support that was given to us. Was there anything else they could do for us? Was there anything that we needed as a family? And you just can't go past that sort of support that was given. Wheeling Enabled assists children from 0 to 21, and once they turn 21 they then no longer on the books. But I guess Wheeling Enabled has continued that support because Rebecca still has the same car with the same hand controls and the same modifications, and she's still, she may not have the same wheelchair, but she's still using wheelchairs, and so that support there is ongoing. My involvement with Wheeling Enabled now is both as a branch member and branch president at Cessnock in the branch and assisting other families with their requirements for their children, and also as a board member in Wheeling Enabled at Newcastle level. So I figure that if I can give back even a portion of what was given to me, then that's great, and I'm helping other families who are facing similar situations, and a lot of times their situations can quite often be worse and a lot more demanding than what our child was.
The Wheeling Enabled Scholarship helped me achieve my academic potential and my sporting endeavours. It allowed me to go to camps, get selected in the national squad, and then to get selected in the World Cup squad. And I was able to use the money from the scholarship to compete at the highest level at the 2007 World Cup. We unfortunately didn't qualify for the Paralympics. The highlight of the tournament was being named the best goalkeeper of the tournament at the World Cup. Having a love for sport got me into my university course, exercise and sports science, and along with my experience with a disability and wanting to give something back to that community, working within the sports science field, I have potential to work with athletes with a disability, which is very exciting. It's great having organisations such as Wheeling Enabled supporting people with disability. The scholarships helped me achieve so much in life, and I'm really grateful for it.
I'd like to say a big thank you to start with. Without them, we would not be able to access the programs that we access, and we would not be able to be involved with the community and with our school to participate in all of these events that we go to.
Big thank you to Wheeling Enabled for providing the funding for us to come here. We wouldn't be able to come without the bus or without their help, so it's fantastic.
The support that Wheeling Enabled give us is just amazing. We can't thank them enough.
I would say to the community at large that if you are looking for a charity or you want to do some workplace giving, please consider Wheeling Enabled. The amount of support that they provide to families with children with disabilities is just incredible, both financial support and emotional support, and I really can't say enough about them, and that I will never be able to thank them for the support they actually gave us.